Yes, so this is the video that I'm doing about Clifford Coleman. Call him Dopey Police. He's my batchmate. We graduated together in December 16, 1988. I am the youngest police officer from that batch. I'd seen, members, SSP, Lloyd Darby, my batchmate, called up members of our batch on the dice, introducing them to the crowd that, these are his batchmate. So I was watching the funeral service of Corporal Clifford Coleman. And I have to say that, in my opinion, much of what was being said painted a picture of a man that I did not recognize from my own experience and interactions with him. I can repeat it. I am from the belly of the beast, where criminality, the birth of the baby, all of the Michael Manley philosophy and ideology that was implanted and imparted to us. And that's the reason why this man, he went on Wayne Ugleson program and spill lies, all kind of lies, smear my name, my character, and my integrity, because he wished he was like me. I didn't have to boast and tell lies about things that I have done. I didn't. He was the one that always doing it. Because I'm not trying to compare myself with any guy, but this guy was a baby police to me, period, baby. The only guy from our batch that was anywhere near me was the assistant commissioner, Wayne Joseph, when it comes to certain things. Wendell Rito. But in terms of, this guy was something else. Some people say, when a man dead, don't speak ill of the dead, really. If they don't speak ill of the dead, why people talk about Hitler? This man was my batchmate, and I knew him personally. Because of that, I have my own perspective and my own experiences that differ from some of the tributes and statements being made at his funeral. I believe that when a person's life is discussed publicly, there should be room for different viewpoints and honest conversation about their legacy. This policeman was a criminal in uniform, and I say that without any apologies. This is a man who who was a part of the Klansman gang. Yes, he was a part of it. He had Donovan Bulby Bennett's cell phone number in his phone, whilst this man was Jamaica's most wanted man. And it's when they shot him after he had robbed them there. You're going to hear it for yourself, because the conversation that I had with him on the phone. Because when I was serving in the police force, I was an ordinary police, and he knew it. You understand? So that's why when I called him and he was there literally bawling and begging that he would never do this or do that to me. But behind my back he was saying other things. You understand? Yeah, I know one day I will die, and I have no qualms about that. But when I die, I don't want nobody to come and tell me the lies. So, yeah, just say, yeah, no one porter informer. But most of the people who are watching won't be able to attend my funeral, because I will be buried. My funeral will be at Arlington in Virginia. That's already set in stone. So, you understand? So, I believe that when a person's life is discussed publicly, you must speak honestly about him. Honest conversations about their legacy. I have never believed that death should automatically erase difficult questions or prevent people from speaking about their own experiences with someone. Respect for the dead and sympathy for their family are important, but so is the truth, as people know and experience it. Over the years, I heard and witnessed things that led me to form strong opinions about Corporal Coleman and the circles in which he allegedly moved. I saw him for myself. I saw him in the company of Danai Williams, Tony Brown, and Jard Flash, two of Jamaica's most wanted men. This is a man who bodyguarded Danai Williams for 9 years. Danai Williams, Danai Williams, everybody know that he's a gangster, criminal-minded person. All kind of thing you can talk. He's responsible for the destruction and the killing in East Kingston. He decided who would live and who to die. Even Pepsi, you understand what I'm saying? That's how these people roll. So when they're talking about this man was, you're going to hear it for yourself. But I am going to let you hear Clifford Coleman himself. You're going to, there's the video on the channel now, telling the world that he was shot by the Klansman gang because of coke. He had robbed them their coke, the cocaine. And it's not only, that wasn't the first time. This man wasn't this man wasn't the police, he was a criminal in uniform. And I say that without any apology. We graduate together. And the reason why, as my batchmate, since he had did what he have done, I haven't spoken to him again after I had, he said that he would call me, but I have never received a call, and I won't because he's no longer here. And I say rest in hell because he's a liar, wicked, evil. I also believe that the public deserve to hear people speak in their own words whenever possible. That is why I say to my viewers, do not simply accept my version of his events, and do not simply accept anyone else's version either. Listen carefully to the evidence that is available. Listen to the recordings, listen to the statements, and listen to the individuals involved in their own voice. So you're going to hear this man dead and gone. You're going to hear him, I tell you, him in a criminal with the Klansman gang and Danai Williams. I have previously stated that when I confronted Corporal Coleman during that telephone conversation, he made comments that, in my view, raise serious questions and deserve public scrutiny. I encourage people to listen carefully and come to their own conclusions based on what they hear, rather than rely solely on narratives created by others. At the end of the day, history should not be written by emotions alone. It should be written by facts, evidence, personal experiences, and honest discussion. People are often complicated, and no single speech or funeral tribute can fully capture an entire life. My position remains simple. Respect the dead, respect the family, but never be afraid to have honest conversations about the truth as you know it, and let the public hear the evidence, and you watch, you decide for yourself. This is the ceremony where they're telling the lies about Corporal Clifford Coleman, and then you're going to hear Corporal Clifford in his one voice, and then after that you'll hear, I give you a breakdown about this man. You watch, you listen, and you decide. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers, and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video.
Corporal Coleman was a man whose character was forged in discipline, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to justice. In March 1988, at a young and vibrant age, he answered a higher calling. He stepped forward to enlist in Jamaica Constabulary Force, beginning a stellar career spanning 38 years, leaving an indelible mark on our nation.
One song that captured Cliff's philosophy was My Way. These words resonated deeply with him, and Travis felt it appropriate to share. And now, the end is near. And so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I am certain I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and much more than this, I did it my way.
Let me express condolences from the batchmate of Cliff to his family. The group you are seeing gathering here are representatives of the batch of 1988. I have the privilege of being Cliff's batchmate as well as his last commanding officer, where he served his last days at Easton.
He wore the uniform with honor and pride. Serving and protecting others wasn't just a job, it was who he was. In 2005, he survived a vicious criminal attack, receiving 6 gunshot wounds, and he lived to tell the story. During his early years in the force, he developed a passion for bike riding. For over 30 years, he was dedicated and regarded as one of the top bike riders around, and famously competed at Dover and Vernon Field. Despite surviving several memorable spills, Cliff never quit.
Corporal Coleman was promoted to the rank of corporal on December 1st, 2005. He was awarded 14 commendations through his tenure within the Jamaica Constabulary Force, 7 commendations for recovery of firearm and ammunition, 2 commendations for suppression of crime, and a commendation for the recapture of a prisoner. Cliff Coleman was a very hardworking, committed, and dedicated individual who was always available whenever he was called upon, irrespective of his being on or off duty. He is survived by his spouse, Ms. Chiquita Watson, children Mr. Cliff Anthony Travis Coleman and Dejon Cliff Coleman.
Alright, so now I'm going to let you listen to this policeman, Corporal Clifford Coleman, my batchmate, telling you his affiliation with Donovan Bulby Bennett, Jamaica's most wanted man. So you see now the reason why sometimes when criminals, that's why you have to know which police you talk with, you know, or converse with, or tell them about criminals. Because some of them, they are criminals. This man was a criminal in the police force. This, you're going to hear for yourself, you know. This man had Donovan Bulby Bennett personal cell phone number before he was killed. And then you're going to hear he's telling me, because he didn't know that I know that the reason why he was shot is because he had robbed them their coke. So he was shocked because, I wasn't in the police force, but what this man do not know, or most police officers, that I am from the belly of the beast, where majority of the youths in a Klansman gang, their family are from where I am from, Jonestown. The belly of the beast, they know my family and my family background. So I'll be able to, people, tell me things. I can tell you so many things about this man with him on the Klansman gang. And his cousin Beres, the Dan for Dan Oblin, where he's from. So now I'm going to let you listen to this man. He's dead and gone. Who cares, you understand what I'm saying? But it's just that to show you that when somebody die, you don't tell lies and them thing there. He wasn't a honest police officer, he was a criminal in uniform. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Clifford Coleman in a own voice.
You know what I mean? All this. Now you go up now you send your thing to Wayne Lonesome and I call my name and them thing there.
How you mean they call your name for Wayne Lonesome?
Then I mean how you call my name. Are you Virgin, you forgot to try my work. Are you a voice that
Man, what we call name say?
What? You don't call my name say me a Batty man. Say me am Piggy, me am Adrian Williams, me Adrian Stewart. Adrian Stewart, Piggy, the cadet where me did not lose the work. We make him resign. The one. What?
Porter.
Mix you up what? Virgin, I said, may I tell you? Suppose me, between me and suppose me give away and loan some number. Where them 3 way me today and them thing there.
In 3 way and tell us what?
Me say, you want me give him Canada number? Are you a voice, when everything
No, number.
Virgin, when everything is in everything, all of the things that come right down, are your voice that Cliff Coleman. You understand? So are you between me and you that's why I call you, I not think call from a personal number, I call from this number, Because I say boy, why you for clear the record. You understand? Because your voice that, are you that. Number one.
Hold on, Porter, man. Yeah, listen, man. May I ever have anything?
Virgin, me ain't nothing. But are you that? The only thing me know say you're a man when you come on to politics and them thing there. You're a man, you're deep in it and you take it personal.
No, I'm not deep in it. Because you know I'm charge of murder in the west, I'm charge of murder in the east. You know, come like no politics. I'm not fight no politics war.
Virgin, look here,
man. You know that already?
No, look here, no.
You know that
no, me don't want nothing. Because may I tell you,
you know, I'm charge of murder.
Of course, yes, of course, me know. Me know about the murder. Me know about the murder them where you charge and them thing. Me know say the last murder where you charge. Are you go shoot the dead man and them thing? They make everybody see and them thing. There, you understand?
Yeah, when you go on again.
What you mean when me go on again? So what you am do? You am tell life here? Yeah. So may I ask you one thing? That's Bridget. No, that's listen me I say man, and that's why me I tell you say. That's why I will if a man call you even from our batch and them thing and I say if the man them cut me that in blood come through, you will see no blood through my vein. You understand?
Tell us me.
Nobody enough to tell me say you man. You know you tell Virgin, which one me work? Which one me work in the federal government?
You don't know where you work.
Okay, alright, well me tell you already and them thing there. So me have to repeat that. Is your Coleman when everything is adjusted with the various software is your voice. You Cliff Coleman, your voice is recognizable. There's no, I don't know nobody with no voice like that, and nobody else in our batch. What I know say we batch swear on March 21st. Me not even swear on.
Let me ask you one question. Am me alone? You think I talk to loans or I'm not talk to loans?
No. And your voice. Me not talk about talk to. Me not talk about your voice. So what? So all you say so.
Why me not do that to you?
I mean what? Virgin, if you know, the only thing I can say, alright, the only thing I can say with that and thing is because you and Danai Williams are friend and you Virgin, just listen. I want to say that what am I listen, man? Just listen, you ask me why. I mean, Danai Williams coming out. Then everything the PMP, I remember so we doing some is a PMP activist, you know.
Well, I want me ask you a question, Porter. You know how Danai Williams coming out with me?
I mean, oh,
So
me
you know.
Then it me,
Alright.
it me I tell you.
No, oh, you know, hold on, me ask that question. How you think me get in touch with me and Daniel link up? Tell me.
What about you and then I link up? Me I talk about when you check.
Me talk about in that past.
Then when you
me get to know that night.
then when you charge murder man, you don't want man a body girl the man them thing there.
No, me not body girl. That night bail me. Cause nobody never could bail me. That night was the one who bail me.
Yeah.
And I have to pay back because guess what? The end idea. You see when me left on that night before my case done? It was said that me gone on my own and left that night. At the end of the day, they nearly take over me because that night saying can't find me.
Well,
you hear me tell you?
Why I don't know about that? You know?
Tell them something go through.
I don't know about that. So that's why I tell me.
Tell you what happened.
Yeah, but that's why what you are saying and them thing there. I am saying that are the reason.
I'm against you, Porter.
Well,
I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you. Contact group of them. Hearing where talks and all them things there.
Well, Virgin, are your voice, you know? Are your voice? You understand? Listen to me.
Listen to me, man. The way you listen to me, Porter, man.
Well, between me and you, I know say reason why you talk, because you know say boy, you know say me I go hard on them thing there. Number one, you say all the night say me involved in a drugs and a transport drugs. You ever hear my name in a drugs yet? They know that you say. And that the boy play. Yeah, I mean we do. Bridget, everybody, hey, so what me tell you, say, everybody hear the thing. Everybody, it kind of on the internet. You understand?
So hold on, the man that we not calling name because somebody said something can't give me for the group. Say, you mix up with rifle and mass of drugs. I mean that.
I hear a voice in everything, man. In a art, me listen to things.
Christ,
you understand? You understand?
Porter, do not mix up with no fuck because you're a monster man, you know. So you are what I'm mixing with.
No, look here. Between me and him thing there. This is not a monster. This is a serious thing. This is my reputation, my character, and my integrity. I'm gonna play when it come on to that. Number one, remember say me out of everybody in my batch. Me the youngest one.
We are come from far, Porter, listen. We are come from far and he's a man of respect. And when you listen to me, I say, I come from far with me and you, and a man of respect. We left the batch. Me don't remember sounds being at the station. I don't hear that kind of one I tell. That's all I know.
Alright.
And with that time, I say that, get that, unspear. Are you know about this?
Yeah, man, this is my other number, man.
Alright, I'm short about tomorrow. Now, I'm going to call me up here.
Who?
I'm going to call me up. Now, short about tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Between me and you still doing it, you me there sort out for address, you know, for make you address this thing and them something. You understand? Because everything, your voice is crystal clear when it return to normal and them thing there. Your voice. Listen.
You know me when you're nothing.
Who, me?
Come in again, sir.
Hey, look here, let me tell you this. Between me and you, I get to me born and grow, you know. I mean, I tell you this. You see, even, me not even tell you. Me know, that's the same as man. Me know a whole heap of people where them born and grow and they live like brother. And me, no, for a fact, said them make man kill the man. And them see man go the man funeral. Me not have to tell you, so me I tell you, so when you go tell me, say, boy, if you would have do me nothing. When you say that's a joke on them thing there. Porter what? Look on Derek Powell. Look at wait. Yeah, me know that. Well, that you know, now that to say boy, so my crime chief, so me and my crime chief did it, me and John Gaz did there.
Crime chief, John Gaz.
Are you advising that, man?
John Gaz is right, sir.
What do you mean if John Gaz used to work this, sir? Then when Ox did collect the check, in the bribe in a check, and then transfer him and revert him and bring him to Portland. When him come at Hunsby as a regular corporal, John Gaz was the crime chief at Hunsby for all them years there.
never know that. What I tell me something, I don't know because you know what party more than me. My time, my interest was
I forgot to you did upon suspension them time. Like Benji did that east. You did upon suspension.
yeah. I didn't know say. I didn't remember say John Gaz in the Senate boy. I didn't remember what John Gaz.
And it's and between me and hold on.
You know say place. You know place where John Gaz there. What place name when the pan the waterfront there so.
That's a BSI. That's a long time. That's a long time after.
And there's some know say me there one time me that 100 man.
Yeah, but between me and them thing, there was no other man with that Unsby when the body we want to draw any card and say boy them a Batman and them thing there. It was only John Gaz. And between well listen to me and them thing, and me can't tell any man that say boy me can say it publicly and them thing. Because enough time me can John Gaz got woman yard on the police bike and me go pick him up back in the morning and them thing there.
What time I know say John Gaz John Gaz involved in something coming on about him. I never said that yet about John Gaz.
Well,
coming on about them there.
Well, are you a vice tonight, you know?
Me see a man, you say if a man a physical date, you can't say yeah, you don't know about the man.
Well,
the man is just straight. I mean I don't prove that, so I can't show you. Where was straight?
Look, are you? Look here.
Before me disrespect you, you realize say me come off I think that more and them can call you.
Yeah, man, you come off long time. You come off long time, man.
Yeah, but me I say me the one because if you want me can call you. This come off before me disrespect you. No politics, big man. Politics part. Big man, I'm not time with that. Politics don't help me. Politics make me suffer. And I don't know me. Politicians, them pay me and all of they can't send me this and that because I don't fight politics war.
I never fight politics war yet.
Politicians don't do nothing. Politicians don't give me nothing big man. I like someone where I do it and I get some more time. You understand? And stop blaming about me PNP activist here, sir.
I never say, Virgin, between me never say you're a PNP activist. And the people them you did their own and them thing there. If you never, you can't do on people and them thing there. Alright, look here, between me and alright, and this is something where you know so you know every other police know them thing there. You understand? The same way them said that you and the clansman them and Danai Williams and I saw the man them shoot you up and all them thing there.
No man, I'm a cousin fine jokes. I see, you don't know what going on. I got proof of that. I'm a cousin fine jokes I'm about the one I'm running about. You don't know what I'm going to.
Well,
that's what me get shot.
Then the same clansman that them say.
Then I who kill him on them. I who come out and kill him on them. I will set up when Putin will kill Paul B. I will for phone him in Bob. I will come and shop your phone. And Paul B call me and I tell the whole day and then no spot Paul B. I will put things in no Porter. I mean, listen to me, Porter. I don't listen to you, sir. You have a bridge in favor. So the man come with the police, you have a bridge in favor here, sir. So leave it at that.
Yeah, man.
Tomorrow call me because I have a check my bridge here, yeah?
Yeah, man, you're good, man. Alright, cool. I pay like him think people are fool. Well, I can't believe so the police. I will write this article in the Observer. You know, boy, some people just really, really dishonest. It's when Coleman get shot in 2005. I even spoke, it's on the Jamaica Young Police channel, you know. The man was shot, not because there was no robbery case where that he was investigated. He was shot because he had robbed the clansman them gang coke. He said it, you know. He was shocked when I confronted him about it, you know, after he had been spewing all kind of lies about me. You understand? That I was a hired hitman and all kind of thing that he told Wayne Uglysom. And when I had confronted him about his past when he was shot, and I told him, because remember, I'm from the belly of the beast, you know, most of the people them in a clansman gang, their family comes from where I'm from. And they knew my family and the history of my family back to Jonestown. So I was able, so I'd known that this man was a
corrupt police officer. So when I confronted Cliff Coleman about the robbery and the shooting, then he said it, it's not a make-up thing, This is what Cliff Coleman said, that he had gotten shot because Bulby, and he spoke about it. It was the coke, and he confessed that he had Donovan Bulby's Bennett phone number, the leader for the Klansman gang, in his cell phone. And when Lucius Thomas came to the hospital, he gave it to him. All right. Oh, you're a detective corporal, the most wanted man in Jamaica. You have his phone number. That means you are in communication with him. Because the man is a part of the gang. It was twice this man had to hand over things to them. And that's the reason why I was shot. The boy that shot him, even the wife knew the boy. Because the boy was sitting on his fence at his yard waiting for him. It was no stranger who shoot him. So when the matter, boy, I tell you this, I want the biggest, if you sanitize a man background. And next thing, it's all like funny. And 9 years is a man a bodyguard, Danai Williams. And you know, see Danai Williams are in funeral. So the PMP, them use him and refuse him. You know, see none of the people, them, this was the same man who, in 1993 when I was at Huntspear, he, along with Donovan Oxokana and others from Flying Squad, wanted to disarm Edward Siaga's bodyguard at Marvel High School because he wanted to kill him. And then we talk about all of them things. And because the PMP was in power, that's why this man was able to serve in a police force up to now. It was Ellington. Ellington reverted him, because Ellington knows the man a criminal. Mr. Squad, lad, well, that be another detective, so he used to that country, so I don't really know much. But, you know, I know that Cliff Coleman wasn't a police, he was a criminal in a uniform. Cliff Coleman is my batchmate. I trained with him. Cliff Coleman wasn't a good police, was a criminal police. Cliff Coleman, cousin, who had done for them Oblin. Him even a boy named Beres. Some you know people, hey, when me dead, me know nobody come tell a lie for me and them thing there. I pure lie them I tell about the man. You understand? Pure lie. This man used to be in a company. I saw him with my own eyes in a company. George Flash and Tony Brown and Danai Williams one time. And Tony Brown and George Flash told them of illegal gun upon them. I don't know if them get license firearm, because anything possible on a PMP criminal organization when I'm in a government. But everything when them say about Cliff Coleman, pure lies. And my batchmate, pure lies. One thing, one thing I was looking for, a Charmian Shan, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Charmian Shan, she very, very smart not to attend him funeral. I could have said it long time, because all in Beta and Ellington and this and that. You understand? Another thing, I saw a policeman up there, a sergeant named Ian Bennett. That's why I said on TV now. This is the same man. The policeman you see in the blue denim. This is the same man, when Cliff Coleman was telling that they are lies them telling the lies them on me that me violate Pitney and them thing when me a police at Jamaica. Pure lies. And what he did now, I show you, you see police, the one in a blue uniform, America trafficked with Coleman. Him used to that Flying Squad too, and them refer to him. This was the same one, that Cliff Coleman sent his picture and tell ugly some, said this man, say, Ian Bennett, we are friends. And I see him, Ian Bennett, I leave, I try to run from Jamaica for no charge, molest like a Pitney. And I'm my friend. See him, Ian, the brother will go up and stand up, say, my part, I batcha them thing in I blues. But sometime in life, you don't educate people, you understand what I'm saying? Me know same soul not going to rest in a peace, because them man, they're all criminal. Period. You understand? All God's earth, I get up and tell a lie, and your batchmate, because of politics. Because you come tell me, say, boy, I'm not to talk the things and all of them something. You not come from my background. You understand? And it wasn't him alone, that tried to tarnish my reputation. But you see a character, once you have a character, you have to worry about corrosion and dirty bungle. But at his funeral, pure lies them tell. Cliff Coleman wasn't no hard-working police. He was a thief, big time. Well, I noticed I don't see none of flying squad police them when I guess it wrong because them know the kind of person he was. This I'm a 9 year in body had Danai Williams sign, and Danai Williams just have the courtesy to show up at him funeral. Come and see him, but I just saw it go on them thing there. You understand? And boy, film funeral was quick. But hey, to those who attend, I just saw it go on him thing there. But this is a man who him say it ugly something, So anytime him see me, he might kill me. And I have never threatened this. I have never done anything to this man. All because I speak the truth about the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. This man come from my community at Jonestown or Concrete Jungle. And him feel say him could have just say things and feel like I go afraid of him. And the man I was baby police to me. Baby police. But he wasn't the only one. You understand what I'm saying? One thing with me, I don't tell lies on people. Period. Because at the end of the day, you have a thing on your conscience. And your conscience must always set you free. I know there's, we have somewhere, we have a whole power squad about me. I'm going to say, a few there and them thing. I'm a batchmate them, but, most people who serve in a police force when he was serving know that this man wasn't no decent police officer. The man was a criminal. Because even at one point in time, when him thief them coke again, he might forget the Klansman them gang one on him bike. He had park the bike and make them come out and then him report the bike as stolen. How me know that? Because I people in a Klansman gang tell me that. Just like how them tell me, say Marvin Brooks, the super where Manchester, say my apartheid. I believe this me come from. Anyway, I'm not going to rest in peace and them thing there. I say, boy, rest in hell. All wicked and lion. Yeah, my name is Christopher Porter. I'm Cliff Coleman. I'm a batchmate. And him older than me. I'm the youngest police of my batch.